Good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to the class that is the interpretation of statutes with the students of the Justice Kumara Law College, Karimnagar. Yes. If I what I posted on the screen, please, if you read me, so that I could aware of that fact that you are hearing me and I am hearing you. Anyone can unmute and read. Yes, please. Participants, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen.
Uh, Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Beautiful. Please read.
Good afternoon, International Yoga
Yes,
Day.
yeah, I could hear your voice, no doubt. Of course, there is some breaking would be there, either from your fault, from my fault. It doesn't matter, but I could hear you now. And in the last class that we are dealing about what we are dealing about the last class? Yes, we are dealing about tell me, what you are dealing the last class? Strict construction of the penal statutes. Is it or not?
Construction, sir.
Is it?
Yes,
We
sir.
also, we completed it and we are dealing at the time that is the granite. Gem Granite versus Commission of Income Tax. That was the case that we are dealing at the time. And this case law comes under which one? Granite tax. It comes under the, yes, it comes under the,
Tax.
what tax? Here the tax means anything which is generated over there. There would be the, if you make the accumulation of the amount over there, then will be tax would be there. Income tax is there, and the trade tax also there. So many types of the tax are there. They're taxable over there. So mineral, that is the section what you said, the mineral. So when you say the mineral, so what comes in the mineral is we discussed in my last class, because the granite is there, no doubt it is a started means it came from the mineral, but according to the section according to the section 80 H, capital H C, subsection 2, class B, subclass 1 is concerned that it will not take the exemption over there because it's a dressed one, hence it will be taxable. So that was the idea which is given over there in that case law. So though it is a mineral, but it's a fresh goods would be there. It's a finished good. What is that? It is a
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. Yes, it is a finished good.
Yeah.
Yes, Honorable observed that what one may believe that the thing to be the intention of the Parliament is the finished good, and the object of the statute has to be gathered from the language, not on the one believes or thinks it. Hence, there is no exemption for the granite regarding the tax is concerned. Either export tax, generally the granite will be exported because granite is very much famous in India and especially in Telangana area. Which area is very much famous in the granite? Anyone? In Telangana area?
Khammam.
Yeah, that the Khammam district would be there. Nelakondapalli, in that area is very much good granite is there. Yeah. So now that is the one of the case law that we will make it out. Then if you take the any other case which is taxable or not taxable, you will see it. Yes, customs, yeah, any other case law. But I gave you the number of the cases to you that what comes under the strict construction of the penal statute and strict construction of the taxing statute. So, steel authority that we delete Calcutta Jute Manufacturing. Yeah, let me see that. What is the Calcutta Jute Manufacturing Company versus the Commercial Tax Officer? And the Supreme Court held that in case of interpreting the taxing statute, one has to look into what is clearly stated. There is room for the searching the intention or presumption or equity. So there is a one word is very much clear over there. Can you know the jute? The ginning factory would be there where the bags will be manufactured. So it is a commercial crop and it is taxable over there because the commercial crop will be always be taxed. Like tobacco it will be taxed and the red chilies will be taxed. So such things would be there and there we cannot change it. What is the intention? What is the presumption? What is the equity and how it would be? and these things will not be taken into consideration when you are taxing it. Whatever they clearly mentioned in the statute, that meaning could be taken, and those things would be taxed. And these are the things would be there. Can you tell me that under what article of the Constitution where the one can be taxed? A person can be taxed. Do you have an idea? Is it a 354 or some article was there? I will show you that whether I mentioned the article or not here. So there is an article and which will say that the things will be taxed. Without that one, nobody would collect the tax, because if any would tax would be there, it should be through the law which is prevailed over there. That should come into the picture. Then only we can say those items are taxed. Yes, because we dealt it yesterday in the earlier class that allowances are not taxed. But I found the
Yes, sir.
gratuity. Yes, please.
Tax Article 265.
Article Constitution. Yeah, let me check it. Why you should have to keep the doubt. 265.
Yes, sir. 265, sir.
Yeah.
First article 265, sir.
Because anything that you want to be know, it should be through the law of the Constitution. Yes, let me clear our doubt. Let me see that. Yeah, I think you are right. Yeah, Article 265 of the Constitution of India provides that no tax, of course I quote, we can say, no tax shall be levied or collected except by the authority of the law, and quote, full stop. Therefore, no tax can be levied or collected in. Do you know what is meant levied? Imposed. Unless it is explicitly and clearly authorized by the way of legislation. TOLL, toll tax. Whether it is allowed to collect the toll tax. Anyone? Yes? Is it allowed to?
Sir.
Please speak.
Hello, sir.
Yes, because they are rendering the services over there by making the road. Of course, national way authority would be there, and sometimes either they will collect or they will give to the auction. So many years that you can collect the tax. Of course, they will impose the two wheelers. Can the two wheelers will be taxed over there?
No, sir.
Then what? Three wheelers will be taxed.
No, sir.
Then what will be taxed?
Four-wheeler.
Four-wheeler.
Six-wheeler.
Four-wheeler, multi-wheeler.
Heavy truck.
See, when one see interpretation, let me see the interpretation. When four-wheeler would be taxed over there, sir, our trailer,
Yes, sir.
the lorry trailer, a big, even the big load will carry over there. How many tires it is having?
30 or 25,
Some are,
sir.
some are 4, some are 2.
What from a trailer?
Yes, sir.
See, the lorry itself is having front to 2 and back for 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6. Only the lorry 6 is having. So the back trailer is having 16 tires, roughly.
Yes.
So in the four-wheeler will be taxed over there. The toll tax will be collected for the four-wheeler. So can he say that? See, my carriage is having 16 plus 6, 22 tires. So it will not be. It will be exempted.
No, sir.
Because the statute say only four-wheeler would be taxed.
4 and more wheelers. More wheels.
4 and more, sir.
See, whenever they are making it 4 or more, they will add it always.
Multi-wheeler. I told multi-wheeler, sir.
Yes, multi-wheeler. That's a bit very beautiful wordings. Or we can say 4 or more, or multi-wheeler. 4 or multi-wheeler. You can use any other word. Because if you don't use in such a word, he will say that literary rule will be followed, because in the statute itself says only 4. So it is having the moreover 32. Sorry, 16 plus 6. It is around 22 is there, so it is not applicable. I told you the Haydn's rule, mischievous rule. What I said, when you cannot kill the bird, how you could kill the animal? So that would idea will be stretched over there. There the idea will be stretched. And here, for the purpose of making it, we can stretch the idea. Suppose if it is written in the statute, hence the statute when we are writing, you should not be loose, especially the statutes which you are making for the penal provisions and the statutes of the taxation. And I think I posted you that I wrote the article in the penal statutes, which is published in the Bar Council of India journal. What is that journal name? Can you tell me? Bar Council of India journal, it will publish it. Either it's a quarterly or half yearly. Can you tell me what is the journal name? Sir, we don't know, sir. Indian Bar Review.
Departmental information has given each journal. Not only court, every department is giving such kind of journals.
Which department are giving? Can you tell me?
In education department also giving.
So what is the education department journal?
Journals, what we say, it related with Public Service Commission, releasing of results and such kind of amendments.
Do you think that is a gadget you are saying?
Gazette, including journals, sir. In my opinion, my personal opinion.
Yeah, because there is a Telangana or there is an Andhra Pradesh journal would be there, Telugu. Telugu Varta, Telugu Vani, something was there. It is published by the government.
Yeah.
But anyway, let us see that Bar Council of India will publish Indian Bar Review where the articles will be published over there. So my article is there in the strict construction of the penal statute that I wrote it at 2004 if I am not being mistaken. In the 2005, I wrote an article harmonious construction. And that also that I made it over there. Please, if your college is prescribing such a journal, because there is a mandatory to prescribe the journal Indian Bar Review, because your college is affiliated or which is the correct word? Can you say affiliated or permitted or recognized? Sir,
Our
why
college
do-
is affiliated, sir.
affiliated to the
Affiliated, sir.
university,
Affiliated.
affiliated to the university, Shatavahana University, and recognized by the state of Telangana and permitted by the Bar Council of India.
Yes, sir.
That is the sequence that you have to apply. Nanu గుర్తుపెట్టినావా అను? Can you tell me in English?
Do you remember me?
Okay, that is the one way of it. Some people say, do you recognize me?
Recognize me.
Can you say, do you recognize me?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Recognition only for the institution, a body, but not for the human being. Then human being, what you are supposed to say? Quick. Others say, pass on.
Or you know me?
That is one way of thing. Do you remember me? Another way of thing. Yes, any other way? Do you identify me? Gurtinchina and identify. Okay, let us come to the point of here. These are the penal statutes and tax statutes. Both should be constructed very strictly. And I sent some handout also on Saturday. I don't know how many people saw it. Sir, we know that we saw it, but we did not read it. Why you did not? Sir, there is a lot of work could be there. Sir, do you think that only this interpretation of statute is there to read? Because there are other 4 subjects also there. Okay, but sometimes you can spare. And because you make the time schedule, then you can read it according to the schedule. Yeah, these are the things would be there. Now let us switch on to the beneficial statutes. The role of beneficial statute, the role of, which one is the correct word? Rule of the
Rules
beneficial
of-
construction
Role.
and role of the beneficial statutes. When you want to interpret it, then you can say role of the beneficial statute. When you want to construction is rule of beneficial construction. So that is the word that you will be used over there when you are making such a statement. Yeah, now let us see that what is the beneficial statutes are there. So it will benefit to whom? Yes. To the persons and to whom that is given. Just like I gave an answer to you. Suppose if the punishment is more and punishment is less in the later act, naturally the benefit would be given to the offender here, those who are said to be accused, and that benefit would be given, especially when they are children, because today children are going to be tomorrow's. Yes, today children are going to be tomorrow's
Yes.
Citizen.
citizens. Yes. Why? The children also not a citizen. A child is not a citizen.
No, sir.
Why? If you want to become a citizen, you should become a major only.
According to population, he is the one of the citizen, but to involve in the
According to
public-
vote, according to the law, for making the contract, then the majority comes. When you go for the marriage, then the age will come into the factor. Otherwise, he is also citizen of India. Because only citizen of India will get the passport. So do you think that the children will not get the passport?
No, sir.
They will get the passport. Children will get the passport. Even 1 month, just born baby also get the passport when they want to travel from one country to another country. Yes, now coming to the point of the beneficial constructions are concerned, and today children are going to be the backbone of tomorrow nation. They are the backbone of nation tomorrow. So that's why a chance would be given over there. Then I told you the Latin terminology. I don't know whether you could remember it or not. To err is human being. Otherwise, human being is an angel. What is the Latin terminology I used over there? I put it on screen also with the spelling. Can anybody will recite it? Say pass on. I will give the answer.
Question అర్థం కాలేదు సార్.
In the last class, I gave one Latin terminology, like a maxim I gave it. Then I already told it that its equivalent is in English is to err is human being. To err is human being. The same thing in the Latin terminology is errare este humanum. Even I wrote on the screen also, and you would have seen it. Errare, E-R-R-A-R-E, errare. Est, E-S-T, est means is. Humanum means human being. Humanum, Humanum, humanum. Errare este humanum means to err is human being, because if he doesn't do so, that he will become an angel. And in that reference that I already gave the Adam and Eva, and who instigated and who committed the error, and that's why they will send back to the from the heaven to the on the earth. That's also that I made it very much clear to you. So in the beneficial legislation, what will be there? A benefit will be given to the person to whom the legislation is made. So many a times courts have beneficially interpreted such a statute as they are dealing with the jurisdiction or procedure of the court, and beneficial statutes have sometimes been called by the name of the social welfare legislation also, and they have been interpreted in such a manner as would achieve the beneficial object. The Supreme Court observed that when a material words can be construed in two ways, rather we can use the word, in two ways, one of which is likely to defeat the object of the statute, while other is likely to achieve it, then the later construction should prevail. I repeat, one interpretation says it is very much defeat the object of the statute, number one, and one interpretation says it is benefit to the person to whom it is made. So, which interpretation that you would apply at the time? Anyone? Shall I repeat the question? Yes. See, one interpretation say it will defeat the object of the statute, and another interpretation it achieve the construction should prevail over there. So, which interpretation that the court will consider it in such a situation?
Lenient, sir.
నేను అడిగింది లీనియంట్ వర్డ్ యూజ్ చేశానా నేను?
Yes, sir.
Then why do you are using the lenient word? So the second one, later one, the first one is which will defeat the object of the statute. That is the first one. The second interpretation is it is likely to achieve the later construction which prevail over there, which will give the benefit to the with what object the statute is made. Means first one is not used over their interpretation. The second interpretation will be taken into consideration. ఇప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తానండి. I want to see it. Plant, PLANT, plant. సెంటెన్స్ లో ఏమున్నదంటే సార్ ప్లాంట్ PLANT ప్లాంట్ ఇఫ్ యూ ప్లాంట్ ద ప్లాంట్స్ ఓవర్ దేర్ ఇట్ విల్ కంట్రోల్ ద ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ పొల్యూషన్. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ ప్లాంట్ ఒక మీనింగ్ ఏం తీసుకోవాలి, ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక మీనింగ్ ఏం తీసుకోవాలి?
Plant means it is a verb of putting a plant. For good environment, we need oxygen. So you plant a plant.
That means you take the biological meaning.
Plant.
బయాలజికల్ లో ఏం చేస్తారండి, పౌద ఇది వృక్షం అనండి, పౌద అనండి, మీరు ఏదన్నానండి, చిన్న మొక్క అనండి, ఏదన్నానండి, ఇది బయాలజికల్ ప్లాంట్. ఇంకొక మీనింగ్ తీసుకోండి.
One is noun, one is verb, sir.
అవునండి, ఒకటి వామను ఒకటి వెర్బ్ అంటే సేమ్ word can be used as a verb, the same word can be used as a noun, the same word could be used as an adjective, the same word can be used as an adjective also. In another context, that what you take the meaning of the plant?
Plant means an industry.
An industry where the things are manufactured over there. A plant in the sense it is an industry, so that is also there one meaning. So now in the context of it, you have to take the biological meaning, which is having the meaningful for the environment pollution. But if you take that plant of that manufacturing unit, of course there we can say the more plants will definitely cause environmental pollution. అక్కడ మీ మీనింగ్ తీసుకోవాలి, అప్పుడు చెట్లు తీసుకోవద్దు అక్కడ. మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ యూనిట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద మీనింగ్. So if one word or one statute giving the two interpretation would be there, so one interpretation which will defeat the purpose of it, another interpretation which will give the benefit of it, hence the beneficial statutes could be prevailed over there or used over there. Is it clear? Say yes or
Sir.
no.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good,
Yes.
good. ఇప్పుడు కేస్ లా చూద్దాం ఒకటి. Yes, this is a very good case law. Baldev Sahai versus R.C. Bhasin, All India Reporter 1987, Supreme Court 1099, one page. The tenant అంటే ఎవరండి? Who is the
Rent
tenant?
ఉండే అతను సార్.
A person who
is the
takes a
tenant?
place for the rent, and then the person who gives the such a rent, such a tenancy is called landlord.
Tenant సార్. Tenant సార్.
Landlord or owner. The tenant who was living in a house with his parents, okay, parents ante father and mother and two sisters and brother, such a person he left it to permanently settle down in Canada, means migrated to Canada, leaving his mother and a brother in the house. So he left the brother and mother in the house, but he went to the Canada with the sisters and wife and other people he married, migrated to Canada. Then who is residing in the house? Mother and brother residing in the house. But earlier when you took the tenancy, at the time two sisters, mother, brother and rest of the other family members are living in that house. And who kept on paying very promptly the rent regularly by staying in Canada and paying the amount. Okay, well and good. The landlord filed an application of ejectment of the tenant on the ground that non-residence of the tenant under the section 14 subsection 1 clause D and clause E of the Delhi Rent Control Act 1958, alleging that his mother and brother could not treated as a member of his family. So the person who takes the tenant, what he said? The tenancy which I am going to take is for my family. Now you tell me, family consisting of whom? Yes. Who will come under the definition of the family?
Wife, husband, children, sir.
అంటే తల్లిదండ్రులను పడేద్దామా?
And also parents also, sir.
Blood relation.
Even the dependents also comes under the family.
Sir. Family.
Yes.
Who
So
is
it అయితే ఏంటంటే when you take the definition of the family, we should not restrict only to the few of them, even the dependents also. Mother is a dependent and brother is a dependent. Suppose if is not an employee and there is a blood relation also. So brother, what blood relation he is having? Yes, is a full brother, half brother. If you know it, tell me. If you don't need, say pass on. I will give the answer. What is meant by full brother?
same mother and father, sir?
మరి ఎందుకు అంత why you are taking that much time to give the answer? Half brother?
Father is same, mother is different.
Quarter brother?
Step brothers అన్నమాట.
Quarter brother ఉండదండి అక్కడ. So now let us come to the point over here is, it was held that Supreme Court ఏం చెప్పిందంటే, no, even a mother, even a brother who is a dependent will come under the definition of the family. So benefit would be given to whom? The tenant, not to the
Or owner.
either you say owner or landlord. Is it clear? సార్
Yes, sir.
ఈ టెనెన్స్ కి లీజ్ కి డిఫరెంట్ చెప్పండి సార్ మరి. వాయిస్ బ్రేకింగ్ ఇస్ దేర్. ఓకే, ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద ఆన్సర్ ఫర్ దట్ వన్. టెనెన్సీ అనేది yes please.
Tenant means regularly paying the rent.
Very good.
An agreement for a certain period, either advance or in between he has to pay.
Yeah, why I clapped it? Why I clapped it? Appreciation. It is an encouragement, it is an incentive. These are the things where I clapped it, means you are, what the will say is exactly the correct, 100% correct we can say. And this case law also, it is a very good case law and wonderful case law. Bisha versus presiding officer, All India Reporter 1978. సార్ 1978 బాగానే రాసిండు, తర్వాత ఏదో మిస్ అయింది ఏం సార్ అక్కడ? ఏం మిస్ అయింది సార్ అక్కడ చెప్పాలా? వాట్ ఈస్ మిస్డ్ ఓవర్ దేర్? అమ్మ మీ దండం పెడతా. వాట్ ఈస్ మిస్డ్ ఓవర్ దేర్? పాస్ అనండి, నేనే చెప్తా. ఎస్, పాస్ అనండి సార్, నేనే చెప్తా.
Clause and subclause here.
See here, are you, do you get in the Supreme Court? Bisha versus presiding officer, Labor Court is concerned 1978 AR 12 అనే రాసింది ఇక్కడ. Generally this case law is the Supreme Court case law, if I not be mistaken. Let me see it, whether it is a Supreme Court case law or not. It is clearly a Supreme Court case law. ఎక్కడ రాసి ఉన్నది సార్? It is there on the screen. Read what I put on the screen. Please read what I put on the screen. Anyone?
Supreme Court of India, B.
October
Shah was presiding officer of the Labour Court,
also mentioned.
12th October 1977.
Thank you. It is enough. Now we'll back to the thing. So ఇక్కడ ఏం రాయాలండి? ఇక్కడ సుప్రీం కోర్టు రాయాలి. తర్వాత సుప్రీం కోర్టు రాస్తే సరిపోతుందా అండి? సుప్రీం కోర్టు రాస్తే సరిపోతుందా, ఇంకేమైనా రాయాలనా? చెప్తలేరేంటండి? సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ రాస్తే సరిపోతుందా ఇంకేమన్నా
Okay.
రాయాలనా? షుడ్ వి రైట్ ఎనీ అదర్ థింగ్? నియర్లీ రైటింగ్ ద సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్. మీరు తెలుస్తే చెప్పండి, లేకుంటే పాస్ అనండి.
Supreme Court of India.
దెన్ వాట్ అదర్ షుడ్ బి రిటర్న్ ఓవర్ దేర్?
R.
Serial
ఆరా?
notarization.
అయ్యా పేజ్ నెంబర్ అండి. ఏం రావాలా పక్కకు? ఏం రావాలా?
Page number.
మరి పేజ్ నెంబర్ మిస్సింగ్ అయితే చెప్తలేరు ఎందుకు మీరు? సార్ మేము అది అనుకోలేదు సార్ మేము అట్లా. వాట్ ఈస్ మిస్సింగ్? ఎస్, it is AR 1978 Supreme Court page number 12, where the section 5 of the Maternity Benefit Act 1961. ఈ మెటర్నిటీ బెనిఫిట్ యాక్ట్ ఎవరికి బెనిఫిట్ చేస్తుందండి? టు హూమ్ ఇట్ విల్ బెనిఫిట్?
Ladies ki sir.
అదే మొగళ్ళకి చేయదా అండి ఇది? ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ బెనిఫిట్ టు ద బోత్, but the lady will get the more her days and the gent will get the less days. Yes, is a question where an expectant mother could take 12 weeks of maternity leave. ఇప్పుడు పెంచిర్రండి మెటర్నిటీ లీవ్. అడదప్పుడు ఏంటి 3 నెలలే ఉంటాయి, ఇప్పుడు ఎంత ఉన్నది సార్?
180 days.
సార్ ఎస్
180 days, sir.
yeah, please check it. That is the but earlier only there is a 3 months will be maternity review. Either you take before half of it, later half of it, or you can at a time cumulative you can take it after the delivery also, doesn't matter, but overall it should not exceed the 3 months. Benefit will be given to the. అయితే ఇందులో కౌంట్ ఎట్లా చేస్తారండి? బికాస్ ఎవ్రీ వీక్ ఈస్ కన్సిస్టింగ్ ఆఫ్ హౌ మెనీ డేస్?
7 days.
మరి ఇప్పుడు వీడేం చేసిండు? వర్కింగ్ డేసే కౌంట్ చేసిండు. ఇక్కడ అక్కడ స్క్రీన్ మీద చూపెట్టాను చూడండి. ఏ ఉమెన్ హూ యూస్ టు వర్క్ 6 days in a week, paid days, only 6 into 12, 72 days ke make it out, instead of making 7 into 12, 84 days. So he paid only 72 days salary only, but not 84 days. Then what he has to supposed to pay the employer? Whether 72 days or 84 days? Anyone?
84 days, sir.
Why?
It includes holidays.
It is include the public holiday also a paid day. If anybody is father or mother, if anybody is an employee of the Singarani Collieries, if you are working on the Sunday, 1 day extra pay, 1 day payment is given to you, and I'm sure 1 day leave also given to you if you work on Sunday. So that is means. So what interpretation should be taken for the week? It is a week consisting of the 6, not 6 days. It is consisting of the 7 days. So the benefit, the beneficial angle or interpretation will be taken into consideration. Hence, 7 into 12, 84 days maternity benefit should be given to the employee. Yes, of course. And I think the 2 weeks, if I not be mistaken, or 3 weeks will be given to the husband also, because husband will take care of the wife by cooking himself.
weeks. 2 weeks. Better
Yes.
for you 2 weeks.
I don't know whether with the WhatsApp group they viraled many things. The entire COVID period, the husband is cooking and husband is sweeping and husband is washing and husband is massaging. I don't know how far it is the truth would be there. Anyway, let us come to the another point over here. So the Supreme Court held that the case of, let us see the another Spring Meadows Hospital versus H. Ahluwalia. So in this case, parent have hired the services of the hospital for the benefit of their child. They maintain the independent action against the hospital for the deficiency in service. Suppose if your child is taken by the parent to the hospital and for the treatment of the child, at that instant there is a contract between the doctor and the parent, because child could not make the
Contract.
he could able
Contract, sir.
to execute the contract because of his incapacity, and hence there's a contract between the doctor and the parent. At that instance, if there any deficiency of the service will be there from the doctor at the time, even a child can file a case. Are you following me?
Sir.
సార్ ఇక్కడ బెనిఫిట్ ఏమున్నది సార్? ఇక్కడ బెనిఫిట్ ఏమున్నదంటే ఈవెన్ చైల్డ్ కెన్ ఫైల్ ఏ కేస్, దట్ బెనిఫిట్ గివెన్ టు ద చైల్డ్ అండర్ Under which type of the offense? Or which type of the element? Negligence.
ప్రాపర్ కేర్ సార్, ప్రాపర్ కేర్ తీసుకోనందుకు.
Negligence. Deficiency of the service. Even he can file in the case in the civil court also. He can also file in the case in the Chepala. Deficiency of service, where you can file a case. చెప్పాలండి, లేకపోతే పాస్ అన్నానండి, నేనే చెప్తానండి. ఎస్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ కన్స్యూమర్ కమిషన్, స్టేట్ కన్స్యూమర్ కమిషన్, నేషనల్ కన్స్యూమర్ కమిషన్, depending upon the place and variation and amount and rest of the things, jurisdiction that you can file a case in addition to the civil court. Why you are taking that much time? If you don't know, please tell me that, sir, pass on. I will give the answer. Sir, Marku, you are feeling guilty, sir, to say the pass on every time. Okay. Okay, let us see if any other thing is there. Yeah, let me see. You, Unichoi versus State of Kerala. Let me see this case. You, Unichoi versus State of Kerala. Sir, ఇందులో ఏమీ లేదు సార్. ఇక్కడ what are the things are missing over there in this case law? Immediately. Please tell me what are the things are missing in this case law, especially in the citation. Yes.
All India record and Supreme Court page number.
ఆల్ ఇండియా రికార్డులోనే ఉందని ఎందుకు ఉండాలండి ఇది కేసులా? వేరే దాంట్లో ఉండద్దండి?
ఇది ఇండియాలో
You have to say, sir, it's the journal is missing, sir. Journal is where it is published. So that is the report in which journal it is published over there, that is missing. And year also, year is there, no doubt. Then other things, what is the missing that time? Sir, there is a which court it is decided, that also missing. Then, sir, the page number also missing, sir. Are you following me? Are you following me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Very good. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు yes, now we will make it out. Sometimes no, the same case law will be published in another journal in the next year. The same case law will be published one year earlier. ఇట్లా రాయచ్చా అండి, parenthesis పెట్టచ్చా 1962? Can we keep the parenthesis 1962? పెట్టరు. Yes. So it is a 1962 year in the year All India reporter. Yeah, ఇక్కడ రాదు. Yes. Supreme Court on 12 page. The question was whether the setting of the minimum wages act of 1948, whether setting of the minimum wage is in contravention with the article 19 sub article 1 clause G of the constitution. సార్ ఏం ఆర్టికల్ సార్ ఇది? ఏం చెప్తుంది సార్ ఇది? ఏం చెప్తుందండి? ఎస్, G, what it says, G article. Article 19, sub-article 1, clause G provides right to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business to all citizens subject to the Article 19, section 6, which enumerates the nature of the restriction that can be imposed by the state upon the above right and other citizens. According to this section, a state can make a restrictions. A state can impose the rules and regulations for the employees. Can you tell me what is the minimum wage now? Is it 600 or 800 or 900 per day? Yes.
800, sir.
Then overall in the month? సార్ దాన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేయరు అదండి సార్. ఎట్లా 7th చేయాలన్నా 6th చేయాలన్నా మల్టిప్లై? If it is the government, we can say 7. If it is if it is the ordinary, we can make it is the 6 because holiday will not the payday to the holiday will be the payday to the casual labor.
No.
No, casual labor, when you work, you will get the money. We don't work, you don't get the money. But when the contract employees, whether you work or may not work, you will get the money. But the part-timers, no, you will not get the money. Unless you teach on the day, they will get the money. You don't teach, you will not get the money. Are you following me? Yes?
Yes, sir.
What about the, what is the outstretch? Outstretch, what is that say? Outstretch employees?
No, sir, outsourcing.
Outsourcing, yes. Outsourcing people, do they get on the holiday?
Yes, sir.
30 days salary they are
Yes, they will get it. They will get it because the payday would be there for them on the Saturday also, Sunday also. And even the 5 days in week in the central government also, if there is a contract employees are there, they will get the even Saturday and Sunday as a payday. Yes, now let us see the Juvenile Justice Act, one of the beautiful case law with that we will stop it. That is the Pratap Singh versus state of Jharkhand. Pratap Singh versus state of Jharkhand. What are the things are missed over here? Anybody can tell me?
In which journal it is given?
We
And
cannot
in which
touch the same, sir.
Can
What
you
which
say
year?
given? Can you say given?
We
Published.
cannot dot to miss sir.
Yes, we pakka kuda dot miss ayindi. I appreciate for your keen observation. Yes.
Sir,
And then D should have the comma. Then the year should have to
Journal.
come. Journal has to come. And
Report
suppose
is there.
Supreme Court cases ఉన్నదని అనుకుందాం కాసేపటి అనుకుందాం ఆర్ సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ రిపోర్ట్ ఉన్నది అనుకుందాం దాని స్టైల్ వేరే ఉంటది రాయడం స్టైల్ ఐ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఐ విల్ షో యూ డోంట్ వరీ ఐ విల్ షో యూ సో నౌ లెట్ us see that what is the way that we can make it out. Let you scroll down and we can see, or we can see in the other place also. Let me say, yes, I found it. See, the style of writing the Supreme Court cases is entirely different from writing the AR. Sir, dude, the people will check even this also. Answer is yes. Full stop, comma, writing, parenthesis, square bracket. What about the brackets? You know it? Yes? What type of the brackets? You know it? సార్ మీరు మొన్న చెప్పింది కానీ సార్ మొన్ననే మర్చిపోయినాం సార్ ఎస్
Open close.
circular brackets.
గో ఆన్
sir.
గో ఆన్
Circular.
గో ఆన్ సార్ మాకు రెండే తెలుసు సార్
Square bracket, circular brackets, tower bracket, arrow brackets.
Angle brackets, sir. Angle bracket.
angular bracket.
Angle
Angle, sir.
Angle
Angle
No,
bracket.
no, I think it's the angular or angle. Let me check it. I think it's the angular
Angle,
bracket.
right.
Either angular bracket, not angle bracket.
Angle, sir. Angle.
Let me check it. Angle bracket or angular bracket? Angular bracket. That's why you should have to go with the doubt. Angle bracket or angular bracket? Still 5 minutes or more. Yeah. The brackets are come the angle bracket. We say image. We can ask image. If image will be there, then it can give you image. It's not giving image. Yes. It is angle bracket, not angular bracket. You are right. It is, but images of angular brackets it is shown over here. See, this is angular is here. See, ANGULAR brackets. See, this is the angle and angular bracket. But here they say angle bracket stock photos. Angle bracket meaning one, angular bracket images means more than two. I think that is an idea behind it. ఇప్పుడు మనం హైపాథసిస్ అన్నాం అనుకోండి, I don't know how many people know it. Let me check it. If you say hypothesis, if you say there, is it a singular? It is a plural. Anyone?
Singular, sir.
What is the plural form of this hypothesis?
Same, sir.
No. Anyone? This is a singular. In the Latin, it is a singular. It is.
Hypothesis.
I appreciate. I appreciate. అక్కడ ఐ తీసేసి ఏం పెట్టాలండి?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
ఐ తీసేసి
Yes.
పెట్టేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. This is a plural form. This is a plural form of hypothesis. So now let me see it here in our case is the angle bracket for our information that the time being that we can make it out. The more are there, we can see the angular brackets. Okay. Now let us see that where we are. Yeah. Pratap Singh versus yes. It is now you tell me that. See here parenthesis here. Why parenthesis here? Why not the parenthesis not there? Anyone can give me the reason? Just use your logic, IQ. Use the logic and you tell me, sir, there is a need a parenthesis, otherwise it leads to a different sense. పాస్ అండి నేనే చెప్తానండి. ఎస్ టెల్ మీ పాస్ అనండి, ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద ఆన్సర్. సార్ మేము చెప్పాం సార్, ఎందుకంటే మీ ఇప్పటివరకే 5 సార్లు చెప్పిన పాస్ ఆన్. ఓకే, ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. If you don't keep the parenthesis, suppose if you eliminate the parenthesis, let me see, you eliminate the parenthesis here. Is it not the confusion you developed? Is it not the confusion you develop? Because there is a 3
Yes,
is
sir.
there.
Yes,
There is
sir.
a 3
Yes,
is
sir.
there. To avoid the confusion, they keep the parentheses. So this is the year and 3 is a volume. Supreme Court cases 551 is the page number. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. ఇప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే ఇక్కడ 18 సంవత్సరాల లోపట్టిన వాడు కమిట్ అఫెన్స్ చేసిండు. ఎవరు? జువెనైల్. కాబట్టి he was given the punishment and he is punished also. Under the Juvenile Justice Act of దేంతో పనిష్ అయ్యిండు వీడు? Juvenile Justice Act of where is given? The old act. Under the old act he was punished over there. But a new act ప్రకారం ఏంటంటే the juvenile age is increased to 20. So he wants to take the advantage of the new act. Instead, because the offense is committed, ఏదండి ఆర్టికల్ అది? ఏ ఆర్టికల్? When the offense is committed over there, the same time what the law would be prevailing would be there, that would be applicable. ఏ ఆర్టికల్ చెప్తుందండి?